Good morning. My birthday is happening in 23 minutes at 3:45 in the morning. I'll be 41, even though I don't look my age. But I want to be chatty catty. Why does all of a sudden the last reading I read on Instagram, my ex finally let go of the third party situation? But the third party situation let go of my ex. Is it because I helped the feds supposed to comment and move? Or what they stole from me that they feel guilty about? So they won't go jail? Afraid I will chop church? No, I'm not a chop church. You stole from a deaf person who was actually the real person in your quarter. You stole friend's man. Getting that love triangle third party that I do not believe in, that my mother do not believe in. Because I'm traditional relationship. And you thought, you're all cool at bad, I think above law, man law and spiritual law, when you're not. You're not above God. You can't play God's somebody's life and take that away. Say that person don't deserve it. After I help expose you, all of a sudden you think I serve it to get all it back. Make it magically go away after you see all the tats. Clean the hacking. And want a second chance with me? Get back in my energy so you can still again. Because none of my other experts got that. None of my other first got that. Except for this scar with Shelby did. But Shelby never changed. She was still the same person she was 15. A drug addict who cheats on her boyfriend. All of them. Wait, the common third party is side safety serious hero. You're supposed to act your age. You're grown. You're not kids anymore. You're just child trapped in an algebra. Regardless of trauma bond, trauma and the conflict, that I'm not into that. Regardless of despising, cussing, and the natural disaster coming your way. And the karma turned up to 100, which is real, by the way. Guys, how many years it is? 10, 12 years. Doesn't matter how long I've been in a relationship with someone, whether it's online or in person. Just discard what you did to innocent good people. No matter how bad your reputation is, let people start feeling you the bad way, they start feeling me in the good way. With my light aura, divine energy. Then you use as a battery pack, regardless of what the group thinks. To keep the divine unit apart. Because y'all refuse to heal with your mom and daddy trauma bond. It's not my issue to fix anyone or heal anyone. Because with God and dead things that stitch y'all out. They're injury, including myself. Because I will never lie, unlike y'all. I tell the truth. But you don't deframe somebody's character or copy somebody's work, pass it off as your own without giving them credit like I did with y'all. Think it's okay to commit crime after crime. Think I'll be cool with it. Think God and the Most High in heaven be cool with it. Like He writes receipts. Like people do at the store. When you cash it out after you pay for something. Think it's funny to laugh and see people's pain. Think it's cool, sexy when a person's mad. It's not. Life is so simple. You have to build life with someone to make money. You don't poor privilege expect news people at cash cow. When you come to American, when it doesn't matter if it's clothing or not, for the whole world to see. God don't care about the cloud chasing Him. Cause of you cloud chasing for fame. Money, fame is all pretty sight to see. Even as a content creator flourisher, it's hard dedication work. Cause of the hacking, cloning, Bluetooth, period, all, Tetsi and all, and on all new accounts. And this matters locking on. And you see smell work, that'll use it, and do everything out your way. And I'm sober, I like y'all. But it blows my mind. Just like not thinking on my birthday. When I need to be in peace to rest it up. My entry and all. Think you're still in love with me. No, honey. You were in love with who I was. That old me's gone. The new me's here. You can blame it on God all you want. But you were praying for my downfall. Then tables are turned. Shoes on the other feet. Grasses are green on the tree. You can't use wealth, money, and status. Based it on looks and body shaming, body positive, and all that. And I don't rate guys 2 out of 10. Just like people rate penis and vagina. And boobs and all. We don't do that. We don't look at people as looks at all. She was adopted, so was I. Doesn't matter who restriction about adopted. You only bore what she can in a family. Not to do what your outdated parents believe or your grandparents believe for that amount. You have to get out that belief. It's your lifestyle you want to live. Living a self-screening, material, lavish lifestyle. Because you want it all like that. They ask Jamie and Mansion. Destroyed person that's chosen seer like me. That can predict your future. There's no other way to go. And then you go out to say you're crying and depressed. You're suicidal. Because you said all that can never be reversed. Hiding behind closed door, trying to keep me isolated. All based on fear tactics, scare tactics, it's cyberbullying, and the gay stalking. Innocent people, harming children and pets in the process. Thinking people's motion isn't real and raw and dirty and originally blueprint. It cannot be duplicated. Think it's cool to this that. This is not high school or elementary or middle school. We're grown. This is a real world. On physical realm of art, not just spiritual realm. Whether I stay or I'm not. Whether I'm sleeping or awake. And you absolutely thought it was badass and used to bad girl, bad boy routine. Versus good girl. Routine. No. Cloud chasing, all that. Money hungry. No. Using sex messages to keep breeding kids that you can't even afford. No. And I'm so freaking glad. And I never thought in the world, besides all that crying and pain and torment and pain, when I'm asleep awake, while I'm out of play with stuff, that I'm so guarded up. So glad. 4 dead rainbow babies are dead. Even though I pray for their soul, like yours that I forgive. Regardless. I'm not native and gumbo. I did keep it real with men till I see that loyalty. I was willing to quit, regardless. You know? Even though I'm not a homemaker. But it blows my mind. I'll be thinking this on my birthday. That my 4-year rainbow baby don't serve a father like my ex. Treat me like that. To the point with the dick that snitch. That just goes more than I trust a human being. In a classy way, not a trashy way. And that's real and authority as I get. Sorry for being honest, that person, but I don't care. Once you show that side, and bring that side of me, the fire, the food, the pain, turn it to power. That's what I start to earn it. That's what I'm supposed to do. The Source of God program. Praise God, his team, but that don't matter anymore. You will let a freaky girl get in between the relationship, or even the devil get in between the relationship, and to steal and harm that person's heart and love and soul and kindness with grace, angry morals and standards, and say that person don't serve it, especially with their birthdays coming up. But you gave everything to combat that you were supposed to not giving me. Treat me like I'm just a card to be chest. But she looks like a trash can. And she's uglier than me. I'm harder than her. Saying I need to change who I am to go be with God like that. And then for me, love, do not come in. Because you want to know why? Look what happened to Adam and Eve. First person on earth. Eve disobeyed God by eating the apple, forbidden fruit, considered forbidden love. Disobeyed God by listening to the snake. They had to do with money, wealth, and fortune, abundance, and love. And guess what she ended up? It was that they both came from ashes and the nature. She had sex while God in period. That was her karma for disobeying God. And bad pain of childbirth. And she had Cain and Abel. What the people didn't know, she cheated on Adam with her own son. And had a daughter. That was nowhere in the Bible. No one knows this but me and God. That you want to steal my energy for. Life force. That's where instinct came in the Bible. After when Jacob betrayed Samson with Ruth to stab the child in half. But Ruth said, no, give the baby to Jacob for love. Because she was the real mom. And Jacob was the stepmom. But Olivia died at age 10 because she harmed her grandparents and her parents over a birthday cake that she smashed. Because the birthday cake was made properly. With so many candles. So she harmed them and killed them. But in the Mary say, after say God kicked out of heaven, Lucifer had to be God's sons too. God had two sons, Jesus and Lucifer. But Lucifer, aka saved the devil. God kicked out and created the fiery gate down below in the underworld. Because he turned to sex and love a demon. The incubus and succubus. Even though I brought my ancestors' generation curse, don't mean a thing. But Jesus and Holy Spirit and God are same person, holy treated. Same thing you put in the food. What's worse is that Cain killed Abel over a sibling rival. And God saw all that pain. Over a girl. And farming land. And Lindsay was dead at 10, married the same. The devil. It had 3 sons. Which she called the Crowley method. That the Crowley died like the Crowley died in Scotland. And you just curse you over outdated magic. And it's almost 2026. The new age movement for the future. God's in modern world right now for 2025. And you still open a portal to magic to watch on me on my birthday. Because I can see you right now. Where's the third party of your ex? Use the cell phone portal. Or still out the car with you empty. How could you do that to somebody like me? And God. I want to clown chase God that he don't care about. Then let a man destroy my reputation or my life for over money and greed and fame. Then let a woman steal other man's girl today with that man. Relationship. That's not a wifey material. That's not girlfriend material. That's not husband material. That's not boyfriend material. And when people wonder why I stay single, so I get ready to date somebody new, it's always something in different bodies. Same old story, solid dance. Tired repeating it. Like it's biggest pet peeve. And worse. So, but don't check us protect. Yeah. You thought it was cool to this dog. I'm working as a truststeader. Charm risk taker. I'm a risk taker and truststeader. Always have been. But I'm not cool with trauma, coffin, and physical beats. You cut you up. Like we're in the Harry Potter Supernatural Charm TV show. Any other movies. Because when I see, I'm in high vibrate. Cause when I thought I'm really needing the most, I just like to do that. Amen. But y'all low vibrating. We ain't the same. And God just write the receipts on that paper, on that tape, what happened. I see it all happen. Writing for the person who got me wrong. Writing. Especially those comments, people that died in front of me that I'll walk away from it. God let me forgive their soul. So for me to heal and move on. My life. These ads don't realize. I love every one of my exes, every one of my best friends that I care for, that died. I even love the loners who can make fun of school and they end up dying suicide. I love best friends who died of cancer and OD. I love my family members whether you go through smell work or not. I love my dead pets. And you keep this smell work or not, and you poison. And you're doing the same thing to me. Close my mind. And you call that loved? That's toxic. And you basically your child the same way. That's not what I want my baby to do if I had kids. So I'm a amazing mom. Amazing pet parent. Obviously you don't love Moshi, my feral cat. Or any animals else that lives inside of my mom's house. or where I moved to. You don't love our dead rainbow babies because you keep tagging me. Our 4 dead rainbow babies. And shot my uncle in Austin in the car accident. What the hell is wrong with you? How many festivals is still give us our God, God, give us so mercy. Like, oh my God. I'm not still on the edge, kid, because I don't love him. I don't. That love is gone, it dies. All of a sudden, the third party got rid of him. And he got rid of the third party. And now he's going to go hook up with others. She's going to hook up with others. And this kid just gets jealous. And they're still married. But they're in separation. It's filing divorce. Even if it's on paper, if they're just filing divorce, she's still blackmailing him. Come join me. Did they have a long deep conversation talk? Now everyone does is rooting, even ancestry guys rooting for me not to get back to X. Because I think he'll be the same pattern he was if I try to get back with him. And even if we have kids, he would do the same thing to our kids. And I do not encourage that. And third party are at close to porches now. You're not looking at me. And the group had Austin to help her. She's not even a leader or spiritual cheerleader. I mean, God. They thought she was. No, she was, but she had my energy. When I wish her that energy, they're all swimming to comment. For coming against me, God. Mock me, God. And it's real. Now the third party that's close to the portal. They know I can see that. They know I can see the spirits. They know when I see the portal's been open. Jesus Christ. I don't normally take Jesus in the name of fame. But that's Nori. But even think about it, early in this morning, when my birthday starts at 3:45 in the morning, the day I was born, at that hour. That's why they call me Mood Child. The idea of the night. Creative idea of the night. A hippie war. Go look that up. Mood Child. With the hippie earring. That's why I'm gets brought half the time. I mean, even when I get depressed with that shit with strawberry bras, I love sport bras. I don't wear underwear or anything. Because it bothers me. It feels like barbed wire when it comes to underwear. Even push-up ones. I want to wear sport bras, but it doesn't push up much. But it's perfect. But it is. There's things that I can't afford besides the lemonade budget and beer budget. And now all of a sudden, they just want to give it back. Wants to give me Justin. Because of what the third party encourage him to do. And think it's okay for me to let it slide. That behavior. No. Me and God do not let that behavior slide. And I should not be thinking about this on my birthday. But you know what? Tough luck. And I can hear the spiritual core in section right now. Getting my man's fed wrong in. Because I asked him in news live on my birthday. How I go shopping. I should be arrested and charged. But I keep thinking, is it all worth it? I mean, even if it is, watch out, I've got the feeling. They're only letting go of each other now because they know the vets are watching. They know they're lost. That I want. That me, God, want. And they're begging for second chance. They can't help it. I can't help it but feel that I can't help no one give them a second chance. God give me a clean state, new life to start over. He grant me mercy. I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes. At least I heal. Go about your own way with discard everything I said, and I will never allow it. Now, while I know what God gives, He can also take away. I don't mean your spiritual gift and psychic ability gift. He can take away the love, the pain, the joy, the happiness, the glow up. He can reverse it all like it was nothing. That's what he call it. Karma. Just doing. But you want to dial it up from 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 100. Now he can probably dial up to 1,000. Because you keep tacking and hacking. I mean, now you've all of a sudden want to let it go. Because the God and the dead is watching and the vets is watching. All three of the above, including me. The in-tuners. Like me, with all my in-tuner tune. What's that side? The ghost is better stitched than the police. Now I'll never look at my ads the same way as before. That I used to love it before. It's over. That I still care. I don't love him anymore. I don't look at him like that anymore. I don't even look at him as a friend anymore. He's just a reckless, so what you want to be. Just like the third party is. That's what God called her. Also, God called her psychopath. Fan, just like it did. And he also called you crazy. Too, as an ex. Because you listen to people that were snake in your field. Not your screwed too. And they're all falling apart. House of cards fall apart. And the way, like the way this could happen on my birthday. I don't know. At least I want to die alone, like the comments third party on the X. Because they were stuck in a toxic loop, karmatic loop. A garbage field, says cover sick sucker, whatever, free mess, whatever you call it. The dust that kind of stuff, the rape stuff, I don't care. Is what was sold anyway, either to. So other people just think like a life force time to speak to him, I don't care stuff. Or spell work. To double in. So doing it in natural way. What I'm more surprised is, even though it's my birthday time, I feel like even if I fall in love again quickly, like Holy Spirit says, that love won't be the same when I meet somebody new. Like I did with X. Because now I'm guarding my entry. Now I cannot trust nobody. Because being too kind is what gets trusted. God's what she did more than Pastor Kirby Field. Love hearing my moms. And that don't feel good, sit right with me, God. or other people for the world to see. Not because I told the truth, speak up about the truth. But I talk about other things about my life. One of my favorites, what I don't like, what I dislike, y'all are taking notes. Like God taking notes too. The angels of receipts. I don't know. I feel stupid thinking that God could actually love me for who I am. That God would totally leave you alone after you leave with God. So we disrespect. And you take advantage of that. Kind soul. Old soul. Special older woman and the young inner child in her. The risk taker, that's where we come in. Well, I start spiritual protection and I could just get the terrible feeling. No matter what I feel in the supernatural human life experience, nothing will ever be the same. What I feel before to now, even in the future, in the new age movement. All I can do is take life one day at a time. It's a choice, simple thing, not on earthly things. You just do Cherokee. And on that, better is the gift that we see. Do you want your other way you want to be treated? Like it says the Bible. 10 times back. Worse. Make you feel what I feel. The boss, I should think that. Think they could get away with it. Now the woman just dropped him like it was nothing to wash back in life. That's how I know how it works. That's no. It can't be tamed. If I want to be control, I'll be remote. I'm a dom mostly. So big the bear rape, that's different. Well, I'm gonna try to think happy thoughts for my birthday today. So happy birthday to me. So have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Have a blessed day. Much love. More to be. Peace out. Deuce. Praise God, team. I'm just. Amen.